Alright guys, I'm always the Weirdo and this is the handsome Jackpot and Borderlands 3 DLC. Just like to point out that I have played a little bit of this, but I haven't seen anything major yet. I just basically Jack's obviously said a few things, but other than that, nothing major's really been missed. It's been quite tame. It's like couple of battles, but nothing major. I'm currently playing on Mayhem 1, as you can see, but um, the reason being I'm not actually that tooled up, and I don't know whether the difficulty is going to be um, similar to the rest of the game, or if it's going to be slightly harder um, with it being DLC. But coming up on the first boss, I believe, or the first mini boss. Um, and just wanted to do a little bit of video. I have been streaming it slightly on Twitch, not the Handsome Jackpot, but Borderlands, and I've felt that it's not particularly um, getting the views on Twitch. I have switched from Twitch to YouTube, not up until not too long ago, with the Echo Cast built in to Twitch and not YouTube. I've been using Twitch. A little bit disappointed that they haven't done something similar for YouTube, but I guess they got a deal with Twitch. But yeah, I'm just gonna come into this battle and see if it's something I can do on my own. I should imagine I should be okay. Oh, why the cutscene or the voiceover hasn't kicked in.
Hey, we got a real VIP over here!
You got a death wish?
Pick a card and choke on it! Earn it and burn it!
This is fun! Go!
Jack! But it's the only game in town! We have a loser! I'm gonna take you for all you're worth!
Mate, you couldn't afford all I'm worth.
Just die already! More gas! Mag it up!
This can't be how you saw this going.
Remember me! Who needs help?
All that's real is me, and now I die.
Catch me! You ain't walking out of here.
Cut him down! Time to pay! Covering my ass! Take that, asshole! Rising from the junk!
Finally!
Ha! Bucket turret. Need to get out of the way. Haha. Actually, just mention while I'm just battling away here. The camera is missing at the minute because I've moved house, and basically my current setup is not ideal for my camera.
Hang tight! I've got little legs! Face roll for your face hole!
I feel like Mayhem 1's actually probably nice difficulty to start off with for this. I'm not a massive fan of these turrets. That's what I say. I always fucking hate tin turrets, though.
So it goes.
Get wrecked, meal ticket!
Oh, there he is.
Personal space. Need some personal space.
Get back with the rabble where you belong! You're in.
Sugar, I'll be forward with you. This heist, it's personal. Jack and I were an item, briefly. Back then, I dreamed of opening a casino. Jack even promised to bankroll it. But he turned out to be a psychopath, and calling the breakup messy would be generous. He stole my designs to build this place, and taking it back is my way of scratching him out of my books forever.
Well, no shit. Sounds just about right. So yeah, so that's the sketch for the Handsome Jackpot. Moxie and Handsome Jack used to be an item, and basically Jack turned out to be not the nicest of people, so wasn't great. But I don't think he's as bad as everyone makes out. But he's a great villain, that's for sure. And it's good to have him back in the story. But yeah, so the one thing I've noticed, the main thing I've noticed so far with this DLC is it is great for money. So like, if you're low on cash and you have this DLC, I would come into here and farm money from it, and you know it's probably going to be no time before you've got loads of money again. I've earned, so far it looks like I've earned at least 2 million just pottering about this DLC, and I've not really got that far. I don't know how long the DLC is, so I can't fully judge that, but that's the first big enemy, and it, as you can see, it wasn't that big. So I'm guaranteeing there'll be something bigger further down the line. Probably some kind of loader bot, similar to Hyperius the Invincible. And apologies if I got that wrong. It's been a while since I've done that battle. The loot so far, obviously I've only been playing mobs, fighting against small mobs and stuff, and that little boss there. I think Borderlands, if you haven't already worked it out, is a bit stingy on the loot. It is a little bit better on the loot than Borderlands 1 and 2, but not so much better that you feel like it's a major difference. I think if the higher the mayhem you play on, the better the chances are of you getting decent loot, which I'm sure is self-explanatory. But for me, I'm only able to play on Mayhem 1 at the minute when I'm on my own. So it's definitely something I have played on. Obviously I choose to play on the Mayhem 1 rather than Mayhem 2 or 3, because when I've played on Mayhem 2 or 3, I do tend to die a lot and hemorrhage a lot of money. I don't really want that to happen. But as you can see, there's anointed stuff, but I'm not really convinced that there's anything major yet in this game. So that's the grand opening. That's the first section, if you will, of the map, which that's pretty cool. The Spendopticon. Um, that is hot. Ooh. So yeah, I'm looking to switch back to YouTube a bit and do some videos on YouTube. So if you're watching this on replay and you want to see more Borderlands content, obviously feel free to like, follow, um, and yeah, hit that notification bell to know when I'm next live or when I'm there's next new content on my channel. I will say that I tend to be a person who live streams it and leaves it there for people to watch afterwards, mainly because I don't really have the I work full time, so I don't really have the time to edit the videos, and even though if I could afford the right software, I probably still would try and make the time to at least do a little bit of video editing. But I quite like the rough, sort of uncut, sort of, oh yeah, this is exactly what happened. There's nothing missing. I like that sort of vibe of things. I know sometimes it can be a bit slow. People don't particularly um, appreciate that side of it, but you know, I'm hoping that more people would tune in live eventually. But I'm quite happy to just play along, and people will see this whenever they see this. Um, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Because I must admit, this is a series that I can play to death. I'm just gonna get rid of all this green rubbish. Um,
Welcome to the casino. So you're the big spender who's been racking up the charges, eh? Well, pardon our mess. You're still working on some renovations. All you gotta know is I'm the boss. Anyone gives you a hard time, just ask for Pretty Boy. I'll sort him out for you.
So he's the boss. That man's all teeth. Don't trust a word he says.
yeah, so going around, you could just raid the slots. Do get like about 10,000 out of each. Hmm. Don't know what all them bots being like that was all about for, but I'm guessing you can attack them if you want. Not really seeing the point. Going around, collect everything.
There's Jack's tower. Eyes on the prize.
You're out of here!
Damn it! I'll screw this right to hell.
This, my knuckle-dragging half-wit friends, is the pristine beauty of the Strip. Your gateway to all the exciting crap the handsome Jackpot has to offer. Head over to the entertainment district for a show or to wet your proverbial whistle. Get your wallets ready for the glitz and glamour of the market district. But whatever you do, make sure you've got the cash on hand by stopping at any of my conveniently located automated loan machines. Don't be afraid to rack up that debt, kiddos. The handsome Jackpot is your oyster. Whatever the hell that means. They're so gross. I hate those things.
Face roll for your face
I
hole!
ain't designed to withstand this crap. I ain't designed to withstand this crap.
Help! Help! Someone save me from this freaking a-hole!
Screw this right to hell.
I told you to make it. Didn't I tell you? I need your right hand man, and you with a guy. I'm gonna get that hand from you one way or the other.
Don't move!
Oh no! No way! Help! Anyone!
A man on the inside could have his uses. Help him out, sugar.
I can't see. Also, I'm tired. Get off our turf. Need a reload. See you back at the hotel.
Sure you want to stand? Scrap
Death wish?
scrap
Granted.
junk to junk.
I am unleashed.
Help him out, sugar.
Can anyone hear me? I've got all the time in the world, Dibbo. All the time in the wild. Have fun with my loaders, you smart.
Corrosive and... Oh, no, stop. Sending crash report. For glory. The spark dies. Target acquired. Erosions did freezing before function. Is this optimal? Is this what death feels like? Loading. End of
Hey, fellas, get in there. Whoever kills this deadbeat gets $1 million.
Lawns have more gun! Even money says you're an ass! Catch!
You ain't taking what's mine.
Filling up!
Lucky
That was all me.
I wanna run! Well, poop in my butt!
You wouldn't do the lady.
Help me! I can't get out of here!
Let's take him down.
I need cover!
Quit moving around.
You caught me in a bad mood.
Come closer, will you?
gonna get hurt!
Help me! I can't get out of here!
You're bad and you should feel bad! Burn. Hostile prick in my sights. Targeting hostile.
Time for a barrier!
You will not survive this. Critical stream is corrosive damage. Launching grenade. Flame attack engaged. I'm melting. Hostility melting. Accessed. Heat sink.
Can anyone hear me?
Like me. Cannot move. I'm melting. Points damage is sustained. Turn it off. What is better? Elimination. Form function. Suppression for the fourth glory. Get this beat on stage. Stairwell. Sending crash report. Releasing a grenade. My missile. My semi. Oh no.
Nice seeing you, you handsome bastard. We'll be talking real soon.
No, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. This is not what it looks like. I am not, Jack. Not at all. Again, I cannot stress this enough. I am not Handsome Jack.
That's exactly what the real Handsome Jack would say. The old say something untrue as though it's true maneuver. Classic spycraft.
Okay, look, it's all quite simple. I was a body double. I got paid to look like Jack, talk like Jack, and yeah, I got injected with some of Jack's DNA, so from time to time I want to strangle kittens. It's a long story, but my name is just Timothy. Look, I know every unfortunate face in this casino, but you're from the outside. No one would be crazy enough to come here. Wait, are you a vault hunter?
Right you are. And I'm looking to get into Jack's tower.
Join the club, buttface. Oh, there's that DNA again. Oh, but you know what? Maybe we can help each other out. This away!
Hang on a minute. No slot machine unturned.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
Here's some gear for you, pumpkin. All right, now I got to get this transporter working before that jackhole sends more loaders after me.
Why is everything you send me so shit? I guess the ammo and the cash is alright.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
Come on, Vault Hunter, over here. Okay, that's Jack's tower, or at least it used to be. These days, it's Pretty Boy's base of operations. He runs a casino now. A-hole's been trying to kidnap me for reasons. Oh yeah, death turrets. Classic Jack. He hated anyone touching his stuff. Stay clear if you want to, not die horribly.
No, I'll just destroy him.
Stupid frickin'! Okay, this teleporter's fried. Oh, that chode-faced pretty boy must have sabotaged it so he could get his sweaty little tiny gross sausage fingers on me. Gotta fix this if I'm gonna get back to the hideout safe. That little monster's probably sending more loaders as we speak. Ooh, idea. Follow this fine-ass cupcake. Oh, God.
Authorized personnel only. Security turrets standing by. All non-handsome personnel will be terminated.
A corrosive melts away loaderbot armor like skin. It also melts skin.
Hey there, handsome. Access granted.
Heads up, Vault Hunter! A bottle of Bango Frankenarrow bomb sauce was shipped somewhere nearby. It's sweet. It's spicy. It can penetrate 3 inches of steel fucking plate. You know what that means. Detonate that shit!
There we go, being useful. Come on back, kiddo.
This is rather unpleasant. Please, let me grenade. I will shatter you. This is rather unpleasant. Stop this. This is optimal like this. Step on that, please. Sure. The spark dies. This is a grenade. The corrosion detected.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Feels like no orbiting systems. Enjoy your frostbite. I feed on stage death. Acid or ignition with fire. Ow! Unlike me.
All right, put the power whatever right there. All right. Ah, it's got to be loose. You want to give it a whack there? Bet you're good at that. Whack. Ha-ha! Jackpot! Now, if you want in that tower, you're going to need this handsome face. Meet me at my hideout and we'll talk tower. Trust in me here, kiddo. Oh, yeah. teleporters Jack's only.
Big spender! Maybe I wasn't clear before, and that's on me. You see, I control the data around here. Every loader you trash, that's more money you owe me. And as long as you're in debt, casino security ain't gonna be too friendly. But I'll tell you how to clear that debt real quick. Timothy, the man with the winning hand. Give him over, and I won't just wipe your debt. I'll make you a frickin' VIP. So think about it, big spender. Life's too short, but it could be shorter. So let's make a deal.
Authorized personnel only. Security turrets standing by. All non-handsome personnel will be terminated.
What the fuck? How are you supposed to play the fucking game if you can't fucking be in certain areas? That's the most bullshit fucking area.
Authorized personnel only. Security turrets standing by. All non-handsome personnel will be terminated.
Right, okay. Fucking so close.
Thinking I can crack it now.
So yeah, at this point, I am kind of thinking, well, alright, you've blocked me from going the way I need to go, so there must be another way I need to go. But it's not obvious. And that's a dead end. So let me see where I need to go.
You. The game was rigged.
Jeez.
Bullets and bombs. No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Everyone gets their price.
Oh, hey, you're not dead. Way to stay alive, champ. Well, welcome to the Casa de Timothy. Oh, right, the hand thing. Jack called it his winning hand. All the doppelgangers have one. Had. Just me now. The rest are dead. I didn't kill them. Most of them. I killed a couple. Self-defense. We're gonna go with self-defense. Anywhoozle, this bad boy gives me VIP access all across the casino. Comes in, you know, handy. So before I further endanger myself by even talking to you, who are you working for? Dahl? Vladov? TDR? Are they even still a thing?
Ah, none of those Aegis. Moxie sent me.
Wait, sorry, Moxie? Mad Moxie. She's not here, is she? It's fine if she is. I'm not terrified of her at all. I should probably talk to her, though. Yeah, let's talk to her. Let's call her up. Turn on that holostructure, whatever it is, thing. How's my hair?
Oh.
Okay, I got this. Just pour on a little of the old Jack sauce there. Jack always gets what he wants, right? I just gotta beat Jack! Moxie. Whew, got this. Okay. Hey, gorgeous.
Timothy, been a while.
Yeah, that's right, baby. It's... Wait, you remember me?
Oh, I never forget a face. Especially when it's being worn by a spineless lackey. Tell me why I shouldn't have the Vault Hunter blow your brains out.
Well, because I just... Please don't. I'll give you anything you want.
Jack left an open tab with me, and I've sent the Vault Hunter to collect. I want the casino, Timothy.
Okay, well, then you also want my brains to stay unblown and in my head and not out. I'm the last of the doppelgangers, okay? This winning hand is the only way in or out of Jack's tower.
Lucky for you. Then Jack's tab is yours, Timothy, and you can start paying it off right now. Keep an eye on him, Vault Hunter, in case he misbehaves.
Oh, thanks, Moxie. Okay, that was a little thing called negotiation.
Oh, you really dropped the ball there. Literally. I have no idea where your balls went.
Yeah, Moxie has that effect. Can't believe she remembers me. After Jack got mega rich, he sent me to try to get her back. Took her out to dinner. Best night of my life, actually. And now she'd rather I was dead. Oh, but maybe if I get into that tower, she'll trust me again. So what are we freaking waiting for, kiddo? Let's talk tower.
Boom! Guardian rank. Okay. Gunfire rate, no. Critical damage, maybe. 5 feet light duration, yes. Recoil reduction, yes. 5 feet life duration, oh. 5 feet life duration.
I only need to get one thing out of that tower. Once we get in, you and Moxie can have everything else.
What's in this for you, then?
I want to get the hell off this freaking casino. For all the perks Jack gave us doppelgangers, he didn't trust us, so we're leashed to Hyperion property. If I step off this casino without getting the override codes, boom, this face gets a lot less handsome. So, to recap, bomb in face, codes in tower. All right, now, those turrets in front of the tower, they're only the tip of the asshole. That didn't... You know what? Never mind. We're gonna need a whole crew to pull this off. Okay, first up, firepower. And I know just the girl, Ember. She's a performer in the Vice District. Go convince her to join our crew. Pretty boy has my numbers, so I'll lay low here. Study security, figure out who else we're gonna need to get into that tower, and stay alive, kiddo.
Timothy's days of working for Jack might be long gone, but I don't trust him farther than you could throw him. So if he tries anything, go ahead and see how far that is.
Hey, I just wanted to say thanks again for not shooting me. Every maniac on this casino blames Jack, and thus me for the lockdown. Take one look at my face and it's shooty shooty. Got it handed to Jack, though. Found a way to keep screwing me even when he's dead. The doppelgangers, you know, we weren't all bad guys. When the lockdown happened, some of them actually tried to use their winning hands to help out the survivors. You know, get them something to eat. They all got torn to pieces, so I hid and stayed alive.
Random. What a quest. In fact, let's take this quest as well.
Me and my sister Leah both started up these mini casinos a little while after the lockdown. What can I say? People were bored and wanted to keep gambling. My casino is far superior, by the way. To prove it, we're gonna sabotage Leah's casino. First up, I know this sounds weird, but I'm gonna need you to go fishing. You'll find a fountain nearby. Let's go fishing Torg style. Throw a grenade in the fountain and watch the fishies fall. Leah's a real bully, and that's why we've been feuding. She's always pushing me around and trying to act like she's so tough.
Why? Oh, why? Why do you make me change my loadout?
Show her who's tough. It's me.
Clear out those loaders, then I'll unlock the subway and give you access to the entertainment district.
Time for some ballistics. Temperatures dangerously high. Access froggy. Say Pendoki, please. Explode now. Time for some ballistics. Protector. For function. Radiation commencing bombardment. This is ending burning. Grenade going out. Please explode now. Time for some ballistic explosives out. The spark pilot eye suppressor disabled off. Asset it's auto execution. Please stand.
Fuck, I'm only going down because I fucking can't reload without fucking taking 10 years.
This is suboptimal dispatch.
Well, look at the state of you.
I was made for this. Heavy bitching. Ow. No. Combat effectiveness compromised. Eliminating as so cold as it burns. Main bees as smart eye dies. Please explode now. Corrosive damage. Critical damage sustained. Time for some ballistics. Intensity attacks being used. For battle. explosives out. Please stop. That hurts. You wife me. Lead on stage. Dashing grenade. Increasing aggression. I'm melting. I'm melting. Oh, cannot move. Breathe. I'm melting. I'm melting. Liz, explodes now. A grenade. Ow. Acid, is this what death feels like? Sending.
Noise! 1 sec, I'm coming.
Right.
Oh, let me unlock that for you.
Doppelganger 21C identified. Hey there, handsome. Winning hand access granted.
All yours. Enjoy the Vice District, kiddo. Oh, and tell Ember I said hi. Oh, and don't get horribly murdered.
You, yeah, I'm talking to you, deadbeat. You're really racking up the debt. Now, we could still make a deal. Hand over Timothy, and I'll set you up real nice. VIP treatment. Ooh, debt-free. Otherwise, that price on your head is gonna keep climbing. A lot of poor SOBs out there would love the chance to wipe their debt away with your scalp. So don't be thick. Make a deal.
Sayonara, baby.
Pulling into the Vice District. Go get sloppy. Oh, you want to get on the choo-choo?
Oh, you want to get in the choo-choo?
All aboard, baby.
I had no clue where Ember's at these days. You're gonna have to ask around. Ember, she's a bit of an old flame, if you catch my drift. But she hid me from the gangs for a little while. I had to leave. Didn't want her paying the price that was on my head. But I also maybe didn't tell her I was leaving. Tell her Timothy needs a favor. If she tries to light you on fire, well, I guess that's on me.
This can't be how you saw this going. Not but a bushel of manky gits.
Okay.
A pretty boy runs most of the gangs in this casino, unfortunately, but it wasn't always like this. After the lockdown, some people tried to build a society, you know? Live in harmony, all that. They're all dead now. Pretty boy, he murdered all of them. The tower gives Pretty Boy access to the casino's security, but he wants my winning hand so he can have complete control. Food, oxygen, engines. I mean, if he gets a hold of me, it's gonna be anything but pretty.
Time for you to get dead, and me to get paid!
Stand still so I can hit you!
Better leave before you get hurt.
Get the dead beat!
I am unleashed! I really went for broke that time!
Oh, shit.
All men die.
There's so many things I never built.
Just give up! Leave the gun!
Remember to live life lightly.
Out of here!
You stay. I'll hit. Positive frag.
Keep your friends close and your enemies dead! Make them an offer they can't refuse! I don't like violence! I'm a businessman! Reloading!
As usual. Don't you dare fucking speed up.
Bust!
Still got it.
Yeah, only just. Because, let's face it, everybody who damages me 20% faster than I damage them, and then if they hit me with a grenade, I'm fucked. Because...
Gonna collect a fat paycheck. It's time to pay up.
Woo, bitch. Get out the way. Yeah, like every Borderlands DLC game, whatever, the loot is definitely a little bit on the weak side, unless you're playing it on literally the hardest difficulty, which shouldn't really matter, but there's a large collection of YouTubers, streamers, people similar to myself, but people who have a lot more time, maybe streamers full-time, will get to the point where they've done everything, they've seen most of the loot, and they're now just grinding out to get the best items, and they will dictate the pace and the situation with the loot. I personally don't particularly think that's fair, but I do appreciate people who literally play the game to death, love the game so much that they grind it out to the point where they just wait for the DLC to drop because they've seen all they want to see. I guess you've got to give them something to do.
Around. One of the dancers might know where Ember's performing these days.
Aye! Got to chat with your frisky friend for a moment.
Get lost! This dancer's mine! Dude, I need some space!
Cool hand, Luke.
Let's have a chat, shall we?
At least I didn't starve to...
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Well, there go my customers, though they were sort of deadbeats. So what are you in the market for, big spender?
Hi there. You happen to know where Ember's at?
Ember? Girl's been busy lately, lighting pretty boys' loaders on fire. But Trent might know where she's posting up.
Want a tangle? Name's Trent, the slut. Word on the loot tube is that you're looking for Ember. Better bring a burn suit, baby. She's even more fiery than usual these days. Pretty boy's been squeezing all of us hard, and not in a good way. That shiny hunk over there knows where Ember's hiding. Just tell it Trent the slut sent ya.
Trent the slut sent me. Do you know where Ember's at?
Hold on, sexy.
indisposed. Pretty boys thugs just moved into the neighborhood and I've prepared a gift for them. Deliver it for me, and then we speak.
Nah, I got 500. Let's fucking see what this is about. Fucking pointless.
And I was having such a nice day. That seems about right.
Oh, is this what we're doing?
Hey, stop that.
You're still garbage. Thank you.
Fine. I'll just die then.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Take that, you ganky knob!
But I love my synthetic life.
Sucker and the brakes.
Thanks for playing at the Handsome Jackpot, you giant dummies. No, I'm serious. Thanks for blowing the kids' college fund. You just giving it to me. It's great. You're super stupid.
That's the one. Now, deliver it to Pretty Boys Thugs, if you please. I would like to give them, how you say, a warm welcome.
Gah!
Go! Forward! Broke!
Killing our business.
You were looking to act a maggot.
This is strictly business. I'm empty. Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, apparently I can't.
change, you filthy animal! Reloading!
Brutal.
Well played!
Oh, hello there.
There's a prick over there.
Tell me if this thing... You're a freak!
Reloading! Bring more pain! Played my part!
Gotta put more shooty things in the shooty thing! Hit when I should have stayed!
I'm in! But is it too late to repent? Time to meet my dark side! Let's die already! Move it in! Guess my luck's dry. Keep the change, you filthy animal!
Making some Swiss cheese! I see a bright light and all the pets I ate.
Just so. Now, stand back. Welcome to the neighborhood, pretty boy! Thank you, Sherry. Now, come to me.
Releasing a grenade for some ballistics. Commencing bombardment.
Does that say Foxies? That bastard. I just might dig up Jack's corpse so I can kill him again.
Did you see that?
Entrez vos tenteurs, you artiste of fire and chaos. Let's give pretty boy Stugs a show to remember, no?
Where'd all that ammo go? I've got this on lock!
Let the chips fall where I play!
Gonna collect that paycheck!
See you in your nightmares!
Fucking moon pig.
Eliminating the competition!
Fucking do one. Why? Stop chasing me with your rock. Why is there always a rocket launcher, dude? He's not even fucking capable of fucking doing anything. He just fucking walks around slowly with it. Stop fucking running from me. You're not fucking getting away.
This ends here.
Right, who's the fucking little dweeb, man? Just leave me alone!
You're worth it. This shooter's crapped out.
This is strictly business.
Why is there always a tiny shitter?
I don't have time for this!
Better you than me. This shooter's crapped out.
Ah! Everywhere I go, they've all got corrosive protection. Yeah, oh, this will do. Not like a few enemies, but cause they're all fucking bird-ass bullshitters. I'm gonna have to fucking...
Come out, little man.
You stop moving like a fucking hyped-up crackhead. Stop fucking attacking me with your fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's right! Now the fun!
Let's crack on!
Oh, come.
Yes! Right, dickhead. Wasting ammo on tiny mobs. Oh, fuck off. Wait a minute. Right.
Hold my
Welcome, Vault Hunter. Thank you for sending off those thugs. Now, what has brought your spark to my stage?
Well, hello there, fiery lass. Timothy says you might be able to help us get into Jack's tower.
Does he now? Poor Timothy, consumed by handsome demons, a prisoner of a mask. I tried to help him forget the past. But what hope does he have with a face like that? Timothy. He was obsessed with getting into that tower of handsome Jacques. When he left, I feared he would brave the task all alone, but now here you are. I suppose he told you I might lend my fiery arts to his cause?
Marry me? I mean, yes.
Well, maybe I can. But not without my tools. They were on my ship and she is missing. Pretty boy's doing. Recompense for refusing to underwear Timothy. If you retrieve my tools, I would gladly lend a match to the kindling. First, you must locate my ship.
It's just fucking... I just get a low vibes all over the place with this, but I know there is not really fucking that, but fuck. Oh, let's have a look. Right, legendary. Let's drum roll. Ooh, look at that! You can see it. Looks like it might be anointed as well. I'm gonna pick up that. Oh, right. So we have a compressing Thunderball fists. Compare it to the Baby Maker. So the Baby Maker does more damage. But it's worth picking it up, even if it's my first legendary, the handsome jackpot. Oops. So let's go in here. Fortunately, it's not nowhere near where it should be. So we'll just that's the best way, isn't it? There we go. What I tend to do, guys, with stuff like this, if I find something pretty cool loot, there's a lot of it goes on my Instagram, which is, I believe, NMS underscore Pixie, Pixc. I'm hoping if that's not 100% correct, even if you type that into Instagram, it'll be easy to see where I am, especially if you see my face on the stream before. But it used to be, it was originally intended to be my No Man's Sky picture dumping ground, as I can basically send a message to myself or like a group on PlayStation with the screenshots in, then go onto my phone and download the images onto my phone and then upload them onto Instagram that way, because Instagram has this weird thing of not letting you upload pictures on a PC. If you know that that's not the case, that you can upload images from the PC, please do let me know in the comments. But as it happens, I'm not really in need of it. So with this, like I said, it's pretty good. I usually just screenshot it and send it to a group that I have. So I'm just gonna do that now. But yeah, it's really good.
My ship, she is called Le Femme Brûlée. I hope she's not been destroyed.
Ship identified. La Femme Brûlée is located in the impound lot. Proceed to impound lot to pay fees.
impound lot? Merde. Well, at least she can still be saved. The impound is a dangerous place, Sherry. But what would our journeys be if we stayed where it was safe, no?
What a character, man. I love it.
My ship is in the impound lot. Go there. Take this subway to the impound lot. When Handsome Jacques was alive, this casino attracted gamblers from all over the galaxy. This casino has always been a trap, then and now. Once Jacques was holding all the chips, the casino would take your ship until your debt was paid in full. And one never repays a
Woo!
debt to
10
Handsome
mil!
Jacques. If you do not believe me, just ask Timothy. Now, Pretty Boy controls the casino from the tower, and he wields the knife of death just as Jacques once did. An indebted man will do things he would not have thought himself capable of. I have seen it, Sherry.
Have some money. Now, why not spend it?
Nice.
You know where to find me.
Deadly!
That's it. No. This is intel department. Grenade.
Toodaloo, sugar tits.
Woo!
This is the strip. Get off my tram. Immediately. Whee! Hurry it up. You could be spending money. Let's go. Quit stinking up my tram, you
Now, deep accessing. Heavy. McKinnon. Crime. Fire. Damage. Detected. Crime for McKinnon state. Death. Main McKinnon surprise dicks. Acidic attacks being the spark. Dies. Commencing bombardment. Joints. Freezing. All critical damage. Sustained.
Woo! Yeah. Let's have a look at the map.
You like bullets?
Oh, you tricky bastard! Suck my luck!
I hate reloading!
We'll have some machine, Salad! Now with a central order!
You're a dick.
Tell me about the outside!
Impound Deluxe.
Well, you're certainly making the rounds. Even the impound lot was a part of Jack's vision. Not one square foot in this place where you couldn't win it all, or lose it all. Once I get Timothy's hand, I'll clean this place up. I'm thinking fountains, statue or two of yours truly. You'll see.
No refunds.
Yeah,
I
well.
got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. You know where to find me.
Hello, big spender. Welcome to the Customer Care Center. To retrieve an impounded ship, you're going to need Form 34B. However, I can expedite service for a nominal fee. Scanning net worth. Oh, VIP status is a bit out of your league. My mistake. Proceed to client services to pick up your required form.
Paperwork! I got out of the assassination business so I can avoid paperwork. Fine! We'll pick up the bloody form.
All the bots in the casino serve Pretty Boy. I doubt very much they will let you recover my ship. But I suppose there are some things fire cannot solve. Perhaps.
Hello, valued guest. You need 34B, do you? That's going to be just over there in requisitions. But why use your legs? If you want, I can procure that form for you. Only $5 billion. Scanning net worth. Oh my. So sad the state some people live in. March those pedestrian legs to data requisition and they'll sort you out. Hey, hope you're having a great time at the casino. I'm told you need Form 34B. Here it is. Hey, valued guest. Do you have your required form? Oh, sorry, there must have been a mix-up. This is Form 34B version 2.4. Only Form 34B version 2.6 is accepted. See, that's why it pays to be VIP.
Oh, just piss off with that.
Pointless. Absolutely pointless.
Oops! You'll have to return to data requisition again for the updated form 34B version 2.6.
There's a reason the house always wins. You'll never get what you want playing by the rules.
Here's your form. You can turn it in at customer care. Just so you know, we do accept gratuities. Cough, cough.
Oh, boyo, you are testing me.
Unbelievable.
Form accepted.
Jack here. Okay, yes, I probably impounded your ship, but that's what you get for being a deadbeat. Better keep spending, though. Who knows? That big win is probably just around the corner. Then you can get out of this shithole. Not that you'd want to. I mean, who'd ever want to leave this shithole anyway?
Hiya! Welcome to customer care. Your claim number is 9957. We'll be with you shortly.
Number 1345, please come to the counter. Number 1345, please come to the counter.
We don't have time to wait in line. Like I said, if the rules are keeping you down, find a way around. Doesn't look like they're using their number. Take it off their hands. Looks like it was a trap. Do your thing, Vault Hunter.
Gamble, rebel! Gamble! It's my boomstick!
Oh great, I'm gonna die.
Let's have a chat,
That's my bubble!
Time for a barrier.
You're gonna be mad when I'm done with you! You die! Me!
Hook me back!
Truly!
Hurry, buddy! Yeah, but did you vote? Don't mind me! Panting after the chaos!
So much fun!
That was all me.
Too much, man! Too much!
Death is not the final gate!
What a surprise.
Deal me in the next hand.
On a train bound for nowhere! Where's my damn backup? Well...
This is strictly business.
You're not going to
I know it was you, Vault Hunter!
The smell of deadbeat shit in the morning!
Re-upping! You broke my heart!
Move it on up! Sloot!
It's me!
Need a break!
Well, look at the state here.
Locating ship. Location acquired for La Femme Brûlée. Oh, that's fun. One moment. I'll figure out where she's being kept. Found her. But before I tell you where she is, impound ship relinquish fee is set at $500 billion. Oh, that's not good. Looks like it's broken. Come back tomorrow. Of course, if you'd like to upgrade to VIP status, I could expedite your payment.
This is the worst thing.
Would all available security please report to customer services immediately?
Well done. Now, find my ship, Vault Hunter. I can only hope my tools are still there.
I do not want this back. Corrosion, icing, overall damage, sustained.
You were looking to act a maggot.
Step end of line.
Oh, shit in hell! Every time I need to reload for 20 hours. Hang on a minute. Come on, 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 come on.
Get them. All grenade crashing out. Main cannon prime. Waiting out, out.
I was made for this!
Commencing bombardment.
86 those pricks!
Missing
Oh!
So cold. This is suboptimal. Get closer. Acid. This is a grenade. Access is this one. Death feels like. Please explode. Acidic attacks being used. Why me? Bombardment. This is
Come
good.
closer, will you?
Accessing heavy weaponry. I was made for this. Explosive Explosives out. Criminal intent detected. Ow! Heat sink overwhelmed. Ow! The heat. This radiation levels exceeded. I am burning. Hurling grenade. Electrocuting. Descending. Crash building.
Oof.
Right. That. Right, I'm gonna have to swap out the baby maker, I think.
Oof. Gah.
Is the Michelin grenade. Target acquired. Enemy death imminent. Corrosive weaponry in.
Ferocity is my middle name. Then Ferocity
Too
feet.
hot. Die. 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 Hot. Hot. Too hot. Oh no. Releasing a grenade. Cooling system. Factory certified. Termination. Explode and die. Prepare for execution. Are you currently prepared?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Corrosive depression protocols engaged. Corrosion detected. Cryogenics on field. Spark dies. Corrodist end of line. Cannon prime. Charge, please. Explosives out. Corrosive hit. Corrosive machinery in play. Heat on stage. Dancing. Commencing bombardment by circuitry. Silence. Suppressor disabled. Asset to
I'll
spark.
kill ya!
Dies. Accessing. Heavy. Still for execution. Grenade. Going out.
Oh, fuck's sake! There's always one in there.
Enhanced lethality mode. My circuit. Oh no. First law. Disabled.
Okay, listen to this. Pretty boy, that a-hole just raised the price on my hand to $5 million freaking dollars and 87 cents. Every gangster on this station is going to be out hunting for me, so I was in the crap kiddie pool, and now I'm just doing the breaststroke in the diarrhea deep end. So, you know, I'm saying, it sucks. It really sucks, that's all I'm saying.
Have faith, Sherry. You are not alone anymore. We will burn Pretty Boy's organization to the ground before he can lay his clammy fingers on you.
You know, faith sounds nice, but my money's on things continuing to be, you know, super crappy.
The impound lot awaits, but be on your guard. Pretty Boy has his eyes on you, and he's always watching.
Oh, I fucking dear. Right, I've got a fast travel here of Beggar's Birth. So if I go back up, you see, I don't really wanna, but if I go up here, I go. This has got to be an option, right? This has got to be an option. Make it rain.
Only one thing to say about that. Hell yeah!
Sup, crew? Your main navigator, Baylex here. Checking in. We all cool?
Jeez.
Cool.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away.
Ooh, some of these are pretty high level then. Yeah. Let's go down here for these, because the shields are not high level.
Don't spend it all in one place, except right here.
Why would you want to do that? It's not exactly. Yeah, I'm never a fan of the slide-in stuff, perks.
Lining your pockets won't make them bulletproof, you know.
Sorry about that, guys. Somebody, well, the mailman was in the neighbourhood. I don't know if he was knocking on my door. I should have probably guessed it wasn't. Right, so I've come back to Sanctuary to basically clear out my loot, but one of the things I really wanted to do was to come here
friend. You
and
know I'd
really
sell you more if I could.
fucking
A fine start, but will it be enough? Probably not.
get the bank increased. The next one is 5.46
Good
million.
doing business with you.
But what I'm thinking, you see, is as a result of increasing my bank space, not that I was reaching capacity yet, but if I go in here, not only can I show off a few of my decent, what I'm going to do is as well, I'm going to retrieve all the crap items. But yeah, as you can see, got quite a lot. What I'm going to do is organise it by score. I want to get rid of as much as I can. But yeah, you can see I've got a Terra jackhammer, which I'm not probably going to ever use again much, really, because I'm not really a massive fan of the Terra modifier. I like the idea and the concept of the Terra, and the event was really cool, but I don't like the fact that that was purely like for that length of time, for that event. That's it now. Maybe they'll do it again every year. That would make it a little bit more cool, but they're not going to let us know that they're going to do it every year, because for the first year they're trying to get you hooked on that event for the time that it was on, and obviously it's past now, so they're not going to be talking about it until it's coming up to that time of year again. I don't know if they're going to do another event with Terra at a later date. If so, again, that would be good to know. I just want, like, my issue with the events is they're only available for short term time, but then that's fine. But the loot needs to be useful at a later date, which as much as I know there is an option for you to use terror weapons, and if you've got a gun like this is ideal because you can apply terror to yourself on action skill end. It's kind of cool, and then get another terror buff. The more terror you have, the better the buff. Combine those two items, and yeah, it's still worthwhile having terror items. But with like, there's no real way to, other than that, to benefit from them. They don't have a non-terror buff, or, you know. Anyway, not everybody's cup of tea, I don't think. Maybe not a popular opinion either, but yeah. So I've got there's another terror modified Arctic Star Helix there. I think this is my main issue. Is like, I think Randy Pitchford was talking about it. Is like, he was going through the campaign again, and he wanted to turn off the event, just like half the people playing Borderlands during the event did. So I'm hoping that the next event will result in the same sort of thing, that we will be able to turn it on and off when we want. Because personally, that was one thing that, even though I wanted the loot ghosts, that was literally the only reason I was keeping the event on. It was really annoying having it on, apart from the loot ghosts. If you got a loot ghost, it was really cool. But then the loot ghosts were providing terror loot, not normal loot. So, you know, not great. But yeah, so I've got quite a few good terror weapons. So basically the non-terror, starting at Powerhouse Bitch, Molten Sickle, Dastardly Unforgiven, which is probably something that, as soon as I've got another version of the Dastardly Unforgiven, which I might actually go offline for a bit and find out where I can farm it from, I will be sending that on to a friend of mine who's maining a Siren. But yeah, I've got very few anointed legendaries, mainly because I'm not really playing Mayhem like 4 or 3 or even 2, really, just because I want to experience the story. I don't want to be dying and losing my money all the time, and I don't really have amazing, even though I have a lot of legendaries and a lot of good loot, I don't really have amazing skills and amazing build. It's okay. I'm not saying that I'm not happy with it. I'm saying that if somebody else who's really good at building builds and really good at getting all the right gear saw mine, they'd probably think it was terrible, or at least mediocre. So yeah, Shredded Scourge, a couple of quite a few free legendary class mods there, and I think I've got another one on my character. Gross Bearcat. I must admit, I did enjoy using that gun while I was using it. Abundant Expert Trevenator. Rest in peace, fella. Massive props for this gun. I love this gun. I basically just want a version at level 50 that's similar to the one I've got. I'm quite keen on that. Rowan's Call, did enjoy using that for a time. Queen's Coil, I've got a couple of Queen's Coils, I believe. I'm not really a fan of the Queen's Coil. It's a bit slow for me, and it consumes a lot of ammo, but there might be other versions that I will like. Wagon Wheel, I think I've got a Wicked one as well. So again, I might end up throwing that out there to anybody who hasn't got a Wagon Wheel. God, fucking in-game characters are mocking me. So Ginormous Bangarang XL. I think I've got 2 of those.
I'll kill you!
A Shocking A, triple A. I did have a lower version of that. I'm not sure if I've passed that on to my friend or I've just, like... Anyway, Thunderball Fists. I've got an anointed version of that, which means that that'll be moving on to someone. In fact, I might send that pretty soon. There, Super and Poison Gunnerang. Bangarang. Is that the same legendary? But is that like? Is that a similar gun but not the same? Because they're both TDR. Is that the explosive version, or that's quite interesting. Very similar names but not quite the same. But so Gunnerang XL or Bangarang XL. The Flood, massive fan of that gun when I was using that. A lot of damage. Double penetrating the boring gun. Don't think I've ever used that yet. Improved airwall shields, heavy capacity shielded. It's anointed towards Sentinel, which is, always useful to have something that can do that. Start Wester gun. Shoot them in the face twice. Yep, Deadeye Becker. And then we're getting to the shields, which I'm not really overly bothered about. There will be some lower level guns. This is the point where I start getting rid, I think. But I've got Krovi Lyuda. Lyuda is one of the best, if not the best sniper in the game. But I'm not sure if I have a decent version of it really yet. Do like that. Some of the perks. I think what I need to do is really find out what sucks for me when I'm playing, where I'm going wrong, what I need, and then sort of work on upgrading that. I'm not one who dives into the builds too much, so it gets a bit frustrating. Not really getting the results that I want, but it just it feels like the easiest solution to my problem is to find three players that pretty good and high level, got decent loot, what have you, much like myself, and we could just roll it together and then we could pick each other up. Again, keeping hold of this Entranced Primeval Phase Zerker, because obviously need a decent class mod for my Siren when we get up there. It's pace. The Hive, I think I've got a level 50 version. Stuff Quadimizer, again, I think I've got a level 50 version of that. Alright. So, let us drop in Shocking Ripper. I'm not using. Juliet's Dazzle. I'm not gonna lie, I was really keen on that while I was using it, so I'm probably gonna keep that in there. Tame Malik's Bane. Compressing Killer the Wisp. Not really using that at the minute. Might as well get rid of that. Handsome Jackhammer. I will be using that when in the Handsome Jackpot DLC. A little bit. Compressing Thunderball Fists. Right, so this is the Thunderball Fists. Pretty useful for me. Swapping out Digiclone increases weapon damage. Excellent. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Dastardly Maggie. Oh, welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm just going through my bank and backpack and seeing if I can store some stuff. Doing some Handsome Jackpot as well. I will probably be taking a very minor break because I think I need to pop to the toilet. But just want to finish going through this first. So we've got the Dastardly Maggie, one of the best guns in the game. My version, not particularly great, I don't think. I've got I've got a maxed out Baby Maker this is my inventory, so yeah, that's the one that I want to keep. Reciprocating Tribal, not sure what to make of this gun yet. I'm still not 100% on it. I've got another Malek's Bane, which I'll transfer over because I'm not really using that. Binary Mocking Cutsman, again, not sure. Other people will have to tell me if that version of the gun is particularly good or not. Personally, not really using it much, but I do know it is one of the best guns in the game, or so they say. And then obviously Legendary Class Mod, which I'm not using, I don't think, because I'm not really using Sentinel at the moment. And then we've got some, yeah. So I'm sure, there's the Wicked Wagon Wheel. I'm going to put that away because I'm not likely to use it. But what I wanted to do is go back into here, and what I want to do is, I should be able to compare. Oh, they're right next to each other. Oh, so the Wicked Wagon Wheel's just got 6 magazine size. Is literally the only change. Right. So yeah. So that's. In fact, I was going to retrieve that wagon wheel. One of the conference call, one of my favourite guns from the Borderlands 2, but I'm not that keen on it in this game at the moment. Maybe I need a better version or less recoil on my characters. Right, so that's the 4 one, so I'll retrieve that. So what I'm going to do is send an email. Oh, wow. Oh, thanks to... Oh, nice. Wow, that is just absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. Right, so... Oh, fuck, I'm getting confused. Send mail. I'm not really... So I'm going to send... the wagon wheel. Alright, so we're at a good point for me to stop. I've managed to come out. You can come out to Sanctuary and then go back in if you find a fast travel point, which is a godsend, because I did have this weird notion that because it's the Handsome Jackpot, they might do it as a rogue-like sort of scenario, but I suppose that'd be a bit too complicated and a bit too difficult for people. So yeah, so I'm going to sign off for like maybe a few minutes, just so that people don't join and sort of go, where is he? I'm going to actually fully sign off as well on the stream. But yeah, if you've been watching this and you want to see more Handsome Jackpot content, please do give us a follow, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, if you've got any tips or anything, obviously welcome to drop them in the comments, because obviously anybody who's looking for Borderlands free content, I will be doing a hell of a lot. I'm switching back to YouTube for at least half of the Borderlands free content, because even though I like to do the Twitch situation, which if you're wondering, my Twitch ID is always mute the weirdo, so feel free to go and search me up on Twitch. I've moved away from Twitch today just for a bit because I'm getting sick of, obviously there's nobody watching and that makes it a bit pointless, but then when I'm on YouTube I don't get the benefits from the streaming, So it swings and roundabouts really, but yeah, hopefully you can hopefully you enjoy the content, and if you do, obviously let me know by hitting that like button. But yeah, I'm going to nip to Lou, and I will catch you guys shortly. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit.